Well, today begins my own personal hell to get this boat back into shape. I spent a good part of the morning after being out really late last night for New Year's Eve, just reading stuff, just kind of making a plan to make sure that I know what I'm getting into. This is a lot bigger project than the Glastron was. It's going to be a lot more demolition, a lot more involvement. So with that being said, let's take a look and see what I've done so far. You see the back of the truck is full of seats and all the interior items. I'm taking those over to our storage unit to put them away for the winter, and that way they're out of the way and not going to get messed up, because those captain's chairs are so nice and everything else is in such good shape. I want to make sure that they stay nice. So anyway, here is what we have so far. We have everything taken out. I have the engine bay completely open and ready for work. I am actually going to start cutting everything out. I'm leaving the battery and the trim cylinder in there, or the trim pump in there right now, just because I'm going to run this engine and just double check everything before I take it out, make sure that it doesn't have any problems, which I think everything's okay with it. It ran fine on the lake. You know, me being anal, I just want to make sure. And once I got all of it out, check this out. It's completely rotten there. So I'm willing to bet you the transom's gone too. Luckily this is a small transom, so it's not going to be, doesn't go all the way across the boat. So we'll see once I get the engine out of there how bad it really is. And like I said, I'm prepared to do the transom too if it needs it. So anyway, the nice thing is I think the rot stops right at this, like the front part of the ski locker. So what I'm going to try to do is not have to do the front of the boat. If it doesn't need to be done, then it doesn't need to be done, because I can't pop this cap. I just don't have the room to mess with it. Just like anything else, get into it and it could be worse than we thought. So, but I'm going to get those pieces out, which are actually just wood structures, and then build something to support the two pieces on either side here, so that way they don't sag down. So I'll have to come up with some way to do that. Probably go across from here to here with a 2x4 or something to hold it up. So, but that's where we are so far. I'm just going to start going with demolition, taking this all apart, cutting the wood out, and taking pictures and notating as we go. Still have not heard from the previous owner. Sent him an email to kind of let him know what was going on. So I don't know if that's just proof that he knew what was going on and he just wanted it out of his backyard. It wasn't like I got that good of a deal. He actually sold it for a bunch of money compared to what you could have got it for in this kind of condition. So other than that, the engine's in good shape. I mean, it's clean, ran hard, ran strong. I don't see any real issues and oil leaks and everything. So we'll double check the compression to make sure it's 100% before we make that judgment call. But anyway, that's where we are.